welcome to Taci Studio. I am Taci, and today I'm here with you to give a quick update about my projects I finished in December and the projects I finished and that I am working on now in January 2025. I know it might be a lot, but I did not have a chance to come here and show you what I did in December. Most of what I'm going to show you will be in pictures, the things I made in December, because I gave most of them as gifts, but I am going to have the things that I'm working on in January here with me. I am so excited to be here with you again. If you have been here with me before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome here. This is a channel where I talk mostly about knitting and crochet and sometimes some embroidering and a few little other things that I do as a creative outlet for myself. And I love sharing that with you. To start with what I did in December, I started by knitting a pair of toast mitts by Leslie Friend, my lovely friend, and I absolutely love these mitts. They are very, very easy to make, they are fun to make, and a quick little thing that we can also give as a gift. So I knitted mine to 11 inches and it fits me perfect. So this is, I have more details on my Ravelry, and you can see more pictures also on my Instagram. The next thing that I did was I started on the 1st of December my Woolens and Nosh Advent for 2024, and I made the summerly ribbed socks for this Advent, and I really enjoyed. However, I had so many things to make on December that I did not finish. I only finished one sock, and I'm debating now if I make the other sock or if I just wait and make the second sock in December of this year. This Woolens and Ash is a Targhee fingering yarn, and I have that one here with me, and I can show you. And it came with 100 gram or 411 yards and 30 gram mini skein. So I have the ball for the second sock, and this is the mini skein, and this is how this sock ended up. I still have to do the toe on it, and I am trying to decide if I'm going to make this one now or wait until next year and do it also as an Advent and finish the pair then. I also made a Sophie scarf for myself, a Christmas Sophie scarf, and you can see here Sophie scarf by Petite Knit, and I really love that one. However, I have to show you again as a picture because I have been looking for it forever and I do not know where I put my scarf. I'm sorry. Then the next thing I did in December was my Ashen Vest by the Wool Folk team. And I have to tell you, friends, this was the quickest vest I have ever made in my life. I will show you some pictures also. It was made with the Wool Folk yarn, and it was the Wool Folk Fleck Bulky, and I have that on my journal. and I made it on the FKB1 color. I absolutely love this. I made this size 2 and I used the US 10 needles. I absolutely love this vest. I have worn it many times, and especially if it's snowing outside. It's so warm and I don't need to wear a scarf when I'm wearing it. I absolutely loved it. And the other thing I made in December was the Lear hat by also the Wool Folk team, and I used Wool Folk. I will write down, I didn't have any more pages on my journal for December because I guess I made too many things. So I will have to post the name of the yarn here for you, but I made the Lear hat, which I gave to my daughter for her birthday. So I don't have it here, but I can show you the picture. So that's it for December for me. And now for January 2025, I have been making, I also started a lot of stuff this January. One of the things I'm making is the Oslo hat, and I'm making this for myself. I have just turned to start picking up the stitches to make the brim. So I have just turned to make that, and I'm really enjoying to be able to make one of those for myself because I have made so many Oslo hats but never made one for myself. I'm making that with the Fiber Hustle yarn, and is the DK Fiber Hustle, and it's on the red color. I also don't have the tag here with me, but I can put the color on the screen for you. The next thing that I'm making is my Soho Square by Jackie Rose. I am so excited, friends, to be making this again. I started last year and then I stopped because I got involved doing too many things, too many other things. I am just debating now, and I want your opinion on what I should do for my next color. I have I'm debating between an orange with this, and then this will be the next main color, or this color that I have, which is a Ritual Dyes, I think it's called Fool's Gold, or Gold's, yeah, Fool's Gold. So it would be another tone of yellow, and then this one. So this would be my yellow Soho Square. I am using Pearl Soho linen quill in the color, I think it's Kettle Black. Then the yellow yarn is from Lamb & Kid Trio, and I think the color is Sun's Up, and I'll write that down also here for you. And the last main color, it will be Pearl Soho linen quill in the color 1020 Oatmeal Gray, and that's the color. I am really enjoying and having fun. It's a quick and nice, and I'm making the second size of the shawl because I wanted to make one that wasn't too big to start with. I'm also making a couple little Valentine's things to put on a basket for my kids, and I'm making 2 of these hair ties for my daughter and my son's girlfriend with a yarn that I had on stash that was given to me as a gift, and I don't know at all what it was because it had no label, but it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a suri because it's not soft, but it's not just a mohair, but it gives this really pretty halo, and I think it makes it look very cute. I am working on my January sock, which I decided to knit either one sock a month or one pair of socks a month. I had already knitted this one and started last year, which was made with my friend Margaret's yarn from Boboleros, and I absolutely love these colors. And I started the second one, but I haven't done very much. I am using Summerlee ribbed socks pattern from her sock project book, and I really enjoy this pattern because it fits me a lot better than when I make just a plain vanilla sock, and I am really enjoying making that. The other thing I am also making is, I, as I said, love fingerless mittens. I have a pattern for knitted fingerless mittens also, which is on Ravelry, and I have placed it on 50% off the pattern if you are interested in knitting them, but this time I am crocheting them, and I am going to crochet a pair of this, and I will show that on my future projects for my husband because he asked me to make one for him. This is a crochet, let's say it's a recipe. I don't have a pattern for it. I just make them, and I have been making them for years. I have some older ones that I really like. They are very, very colorful. But this is one of my favorites also because they are very easy, very fast to make. And you don't need to make a right or left pair because you can use the same one. You can just make one, and all you need to do is turn around and you can wear on your right hand or your left hand. I have made this one, have made this one, and I just started another one because I'm making a tutorial to show you how I make, and and on the tutorial I will have the recipe written on the description for you. If you are interested in making fingerless mittens, crochet fingerless mittens, come back next week or in a couple of weeks, and I will have that tutorial or how I make mine. It's not really a tutorial because I'm not a teacher, but I like to show how I make some things when it really works for me. And I think that's about it for me for the month of January. Now, this time I am not going to show acquisitions, although I did have 2 acquisitions this month, but I don't have them yet. They have not gotten here, and when I get them, I will show you on the next month episode. But I can show you my plans for February. And the first thing that I want to do is my husband asked me to make a small scarf that just stay over here on his neck, and I think I'm gonna try to do somewhat of a version of the Sophie scarf, but a little bit bigger for him. And I am going to use this again, the knit and crochet yarn from Premium Yarns that I was able to buy at my local Joann stores. And I think I will show you the other thing. I'm going to make my crochet fingerless mittens for him with this yarn, which is an Irish yarn, and my husband's family is from Ireland, and I thought this would be a perfect fit to make fingerless mittens for him. This is an Sliab Lias, I think that's how you spell, from Ireland, 100% wool Aran, Edo McBride. And my cousin brought this for me on her trip to Ireland, and I think it will be a perfect fit to make one of these fingerless mitts for him, and this one will be for the I think I will try a version of this Sophie scarf. I also want to make portage bag, and I will show you here I found this, and I'll be honest, I think it was on Instagram that I saw that pop up on my feed, and I love that. I love to use that as a project bag, and I bought the pattern right away, and I think I have some really nice yarn, but I haven't chosen the yarn yet. But I want to knit that for me as a gift to myself in February, as February is my birthday, and I usually like to make something in January and February for myself, and I think that I deserve it. So the next thing that I'll be doing and hoping and planning and have the intention to make in February will be the Hello Friend vest. I have ordered the onling because I want to try to make the vest with the same yarn that at least my first one, with the same yarn that Leslie made. So I am still waiting for the yarn to get here, and while I'm waiting for that, then I'm doing the smaller things so I can start my vest. And the other thing I would love to start in February for myself is the Skinny Pop scarf by Jackie Rose, which she will be releasing this Friday, January 31st, I believe. I got my new journal. I haven't started one yet this year, and I am very excited to get that so I can start tracking and writing down my the things that I'm doing this month. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is I have had this book, The Knitting Bag of Tricks by Patty Lyons, and I saw Leslie was reading this, and I went and picked up again. I bought this book a while ago, and I had not read the whole thing, I must confess. And so once I saw that she was reading, it gave me the motivation to start back again. And I started from the very beginning because I really don't remember very much. So I'm reading this book also, The Knitting Bag of Tricks by Patty Lyons, and so far it is fabulous. I love the illustrations that she has. I love the way that she writes, and some of the things here are reminders, but some of these things are new tricks that I did not know. So this is a fantastic book if you are looking for a book to read. So friends, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to end up by showing you some pictures around where I live, and another little place that we go once in a while. And I hope that you enjoy. I hope you're having a fun January. I hope you're looking forward to February. I hope that life is treating you well, that you are knitting, crocheting, crafting, and doing whatever makes you happy. Until I see you again, stay healthy. Ciao.